Are you struggling with setbacks and failures in your life? Do you feel like you're constantly facing obstacles that are holding you back? In this video, we explore the profound teachings of Buddhism on how to transform failure into strength and resilience. Lesson 1. Turn failure into a lesson. Failure is not the end. Failure is a teacher. In Buddhism, everything is a lesson. Life is always changing. Nothing stays the same. This includes our mistakes. Mistakes are not permanent. They are moments of learning. Every failure carries wisdom. Every mistake shows us something new. The Buddha taught that suffering comes from attachment. If we hold on to failure, we suffer. If we let go, we learn. When something does not go as planned, we must step back. We must look at it with a calm mind. What can we learn? How can we grow? Instead of feeling hopeless, we must see the lesson. Failure humbles us. It shows us our weaknesses. It helps us improve. No great success comes without failure. A seed must break open to grow into a tree. The past does not define the future. Each failure is a step toward wisdom. When we fail, we must not blame ourselves. Blame keeps us stuck. Instead, we must observe. We must see things clearly. If we failed, maybe we were not prepared. Maybe we rushed. Maybe we were distracted. Every failure reveals something important. In Buddhism, there is a concept called beginner's mind. It means we should always be open to learning. Even the most experienced person has something to learn. When we have this mindset, failure is no longer painful. It becomes useful. It becomes a guide. It becomes a gift. The path to wisdom is not straight. It is full of challenges. It is full of obstacles. The Buddha did not become enlightened overnight. He went through struggles. He went through failures. But he never gave up. He learned from every mistake. He grew stronger each time. Failure is not the end. It is the beginning of a new understanding. If we accept it with an open heart, it transforms us. It makes us wiser. It makes us better. Lesson 2. Cultivate inner peace. Peace does not come from the outside. It comes from within. The world is full of chaos. There is always struggle. There is always difficulty. But inside us, there can be calm. This calmness is a great power. It helps us in every situation. In Buddhism, meditation is the key to inner peace. It is a way to quiet the mind. A restless mind creates suffering. When thoughts are scattered, we feel lost. But when the mind is still, everything becomes clear. Problems do not disappear, but we handle them better. Breathing is a tool. When we focus on our breath, we return to the present. The present moment is where peace exists. The past is gone. The future is unknown. Only the present is real. If we learn to stay in the present, we reduce suffering. The Buddha taught that attachment brings pain. We hold on to things. We hold on to expectations. When things do not happen as we wish, we suffer. But when we let go, we become free. We stop struggling. We accept things as they are. Inner peace is not weakness. It is strength. It is the ability to stay calm in any situation. It does not mean we do nothing. It means we act with wisdom. We do not react with anger. We do not react with fear. We respond with clarity. Life is uncertain. But if we have inner peace, we are not shaken. We remain steady like a mountain. We do not let the storm control us. We become the calm within the storm. This is true power. This is true peace. Lesson 3. Develop patience and resilience. Patience is a great strength. Many people think strength comes from force. But true strength comes from patience. A person who is patient cannot be broken. They remain steady no matter what happens. Life is full of difficulties. Things do not always go as planned. Sometimes, we have to wait. Sometimes, things move slowly. This is when patience is needed. When we are patient, we do not rush. We do not force things. We let things unfold in their time. Resilience is the power to stand up after falling. It means not giving up. It means continuing no matter how hard things get. The Buddha faced many obstacles. He was tested many times. But he did not stop. He kept going. He knew that struggles make us stronger. In Buddhism, there is a story of a lotus flower. A lotus grows in the mud. It pushes through the dirt. It rises above the water. It blooms in the sunlight. The mud does not stop it. The struggle makes it beautiful. We are like the lotus. Our struggles make us stronger. Our patience helps us rise. When things are hard, we must remind ourselves, this is part of the journey. Nothing stays the same. Hard times will pass. If we stay patient, we will see change. We will see growth. We will see transformation. Lesson 4. Practice compassion, even for yourself. Compassion is the heart of Buddhism. The Buddha taught that kindness heals suffering. When we are kind, we create peace. When we are kind, we transform pain into love. Many people find it easy to be kind to others. But they forget to be kind to themselves. When they fail, they punish themselves. They speak harsh words to themselves. This is not the way. If we want to heal, we must first be kind to ourselves. Compassion means understanding. It means seeing that mistakes happen. It means forgiving ourselves. No one is perfect. No one is without flaws. If we expect perfection, we suffer. Instead, we must accept our imperfections. We must be gentle with ourselves. When we are kind to ourselves, we grow. When we accept ourselves, we find peace. This does not mean we stop improving. It means we improve with love, not with shame. When we practice compassion, we create a better world. We help others. We help ourselves. The Buddha said, hatred does not end with hatred. Hatred ends with love. If we replace anger with kindness, we heal. We find happiness. Lesson 5. Find meaning in suffering. Suffering is part of life. No one escapes pain. But suffering is not without purpose. It has meaning. It teaches us. It shapes us. It helps us grow. Buddhism teaches that suffering comes from attachment. We hold on to things. We hold on to people. When they change, we feel pain. But change is natural. Everything changes. Nothing stays forever. If we accept this, we suffer less. Pain can make us bitter. Or it can make us wise. It is our choice. If we see suffering as a lesson, we transform it. It no longer controls us. It becomes our teacher. Every hardship carries wisdom. Every struggle brings growth. The Buddha himself faced suffering. He saw sickness. He saw death. But he did not turn away. He found wisdom in suffering. He found enlightenment through understanding pain. We must not fear suffering. We must not run from it. We must face it with courage. We must learn from it. This is how we become strong. This is how we become free. Lesson 6. Keep walking the path. The journey is long. There are no shortcuts. Growth takes time. Wisdom takes practice. Enlightenment is not a destination. It is a path. We must keep walking. We must not stop. There will be days of doubt. There will be moments of weakness. But we must not give up. The Buddha taught that perseverance is the key. If we continue, we will find the way. Every step matters. Even small steps bring change. Even small efforts create progress. No one is perfect. Mistakes will happen. But mistakes do not define us. What defines us is our willingness to continue. What defines us is our courage to keep going. Each day is a new chance. Each day is a fresh start. If we keep walking, we will reach peace. If we keep learning, we will find wisdom. This is the path. This is the way.